Hello guys, my name is Folakemi as usual, and the name of my channel is Folakemi Hatos. You're welcome back to my channel. I'm a faith, food, family and lifestyle vlogger. For those of you that keep coming back, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm not taking it for granted. And for those of you who are just joining me, thank you for coming along with me. I want to thank as many people that are sharing my post. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe and give me thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Thank you so much. I want to thank you for all those beautiful comments you've been sharing with me, and for people that have been suggesting, have been telling me what to do more, or they want to hear this. I really appreciate this, and I'm going to try to do more. Thank you so much. Today, I was just sharing with one of my friends. So I was discussing with a friend of mine, and we were just talking generally about things, and he asked me that, what did I miss most growing up? What are the things that I wish I had when I was young? And honestly, this thing just came to my mind. This thing just came to my mind because I remember when I was growing up. Okay, let me just give you the full background. I am the only girl in the family. We are 6. I had 4 elder brothers. Then I have a younger brother. Of course, when I was very young, I didn't really see the need for me to have sisters or a sister. And I know my parents tried, because when they had 4, they were looking for a girl, and when they had me, they tried to have another girl, but it turned out to be a boy. And at that point, they said no, 6 is enough. So I am the only girl in the family. And there's a lot of love. People show me a lot of love as they call me Tanwa, Princess, all those names and everything. But honestly, guys, I miss not having a blood sister. Even up to now, sometimes I wish, I crave for it. I long for it. If there's one thing I really want in life, when I was growing up, is I want to have a sister, a blood sister. I know a lot of people came to my life that they became like a sister to me, but it wasn't just enough for me. This is what I feel. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God. I know maybe that's how God wanted to be. But honestly, if I can have God for something in life, I would say, God, I want a blood sister. Because I miss a lot as a kid, because I don't have a sister. The first thing I missed was that, I'm the only girl. And my mom, she is a busy type. Even apart from the fact that she is a busy type, we are not on the same level of understanding. You all know how mothers are. They want things their own way, and because we're not on the same age range and everything, we reason the same different level. We don't have the same goals. Growing up with that was like, there are some things I cannot even tell her. Yes, there are some things I cannot share with her. So it's like I'm always looking for like a sister that will be almost on the same level, that I can relate with, that can share my burdens, that can tell whatever is going on with me. I know sometimes she's like a friend to me too. I tried to point, but it wasn't enough for me. I really needed a friend then. I really needed somebody like a gist partner where we can go to the room and play together. I remember when we were growing up as a child, when the guys, they're watching wrestling, those days, they're watching wrestling, they're watching football matches, and I would just be there, and they would say, go to your room because you can't even contribute anything. Because I'm alone, I'll just go back to my shell, because I don't have anything to contribute. It's not my passion. I don't like football. I don't like what they like. I don't like wrestling then. I don't like boxing and all those stuff. Then I was really looking for a baby or a big sister that will be in the house, that will be my blood sister, that I can relate with, that we can share things with. I was always, I was so sad. I became so aggressive. And because I grew up with boys, I was now taking after the boys. I was dressing up with boys. I became more like a tomboy because there's nobody to show you this is what you're doing wrong and this is what you're doing right. So I tend to learn like a boy, to walk like them. You know how boys walk, you know. And you know, it got to a point my mom said I must take you to a girls' school, and that's why she took me to a boarding house where I had my junior high school. But even then, I wanted more. I wanted a blood sister. I really longed for a blood sister. You guys don't even know what I went through. I really needed a sister. And when I see some of my friends that have sisters, they will share my sister this, I will be sad. I remember when I was in secondary school, that's my junior high school, I have a very good friend. She has a sister in the same school. Of course, if she's watching this, she will know what I'm talking. She's a very good friend of mine. So because my mom and our mom, they are friends, so anytime we go to school, we have almost the same clothes, the same sweater, the same, you know, different outfit that we, you know, my mom and our mom they buy the same set of things for us. Just maybe I don't know why they do it, but like I'm always very happy anytime we appear in the same outfit. Because I just want to have somebody, and anybody that asks me that, are you sister? I'll say, yeah, she's my sister, even though she's not my blood sister. But I just want somebody that I can call my sister. Of course, we don't look alike. She's fair, I'm dark, I'm tall, she's short. Her face is round, my face is long, so we don't have anything in common. But I just want to associate with her because I just needed a sister. And after a while, we parted ways, and I went back to my shell. My mom tried all she could, but honestly, this thing, I will keep on complaining to my mom, why can't you even try to have another girl? Why did you just stop at your first when you had my last, that when you had my junior brother, my younger brother, and you just closed the chapter like that? Don't you know that I will need a blood sister? I need somebody that I can relate with. I need a gist partner. I need like a confidence. But she will just, okay, go, you don't even know anything. Do you think it's easy for you, for us to provide for these six of you, for the six of you? Don't you know how much you pay for your education? Don't you know how much it gets, you know? But within me, I was bleeding. My heart was bleeding because I really needed a blood sister. And I must tell you, it affected me so much. I couldn't learn anything. So many things that girls of my age mates knew when they were growing up, I don't know it. I got to know it when I got to university from some of my girlfriends. I really needed a blood sister. I don't know if I'm the only one that felt this, but I don't know how it is growing up without a blood sister. Because I feel that it's a very large vacuum that nobody could. I know my mom, when we're growing up, have some people living with us, they are ladies, but I don't see them as my sister. I just see them like somebody's living with us. That was it then. I will be very, very truthful. In fact, to some extent, I wasn't too nice to them. I'm sorry, because I was still young then. Go, because they are not my sister. All what I wanted then was a sister. Anytime I look back and I feel sorry that I didn't treat these people well, because I was craving for a sister. It wasn't my fault. I just look at them like they just come and they will go. But I want somebody that I can lay claim, I can claim that this is mine, this is my sister. But I never had one, and it affected me. I don't have anybody to plan with. I don't have anybody to share my thoughts with. Most of the things I can't share with boys. Even if I share with them, they'll just throw it away and say, we don't have time for that. That is girls' talk. I just wanted somebody that will look up to, or someone that will look up to me. I want somebody that would dress, that would be able to, you know, look at my dress. I remember there was one day I bought a cloth and I went out, and one of my friends was just looking at me and she just started laughing at her. What kind of dressing is this? And I was like, I showed my brother before I showed my brother. He was the one that told me, no, you don't do it like this. You have to do it like this. You have to do it this way. You have to do it this way. And I felt so bad that even when they have a junior sister or an elder sister, she will see all this thing. But the guys in the house, they don't see anything. My brothers will nearly kill me. But honestly, I really miss not having a blood sister. And the climax of it all was when it's time for me to get married. I remember on my wedding day, I cried. I cried. People don't understand why I was crying. They think it's because I was leaving the house or because, you know, I would miss my home. But honestly, I was crying because I needed a sister to plan things with, but I was left alone. Some of my friends tried, but it wasn't like, I just wanted somebody that can help me to do things, that would just relax and, you know, I would be, oh, my sister is in charge, my sister. No, there was no sister to help me to do things. That sometimes I will need to share things. I don't have somebody to call to share things with. You know, there's some things you can't just share with any friend. You can't just share with anybody. You need somebody that you are from the same family, that knows your parent, that know, oh my God, I don't know how to put it. But honestly, I miss not having a sister. Psychologically, it affected me. It took me a while before I was able to come out of this. And honestly, sharing it now, I'm happy I'm able to share. It took me a long time for me to get over it. It took me a very long time for me to get over this. I remember I grew up in the village when they are sharing duties of what you want to do. And they will say this one should go and do this, because I don't have anybody to kind of like a role model. If they are sharing things that, instead of me to choose ladylike work, I'll be choosing men stuff. Like I want to go and wash car. I want to go and clean cars. I want to go and, you know, oh my God. It's not funny. Now I can laugh about it now, but then it wasn't funny. My mom would look like me and say, ah, what kind of person are you? Can't you go and do the dishes? Can't you go and, you know, clean the floor? Why would you say you want to go and wash car? Well, because those are the things I see my brothers doing. I don't have any sister. I don't have anybody to learn from. You know, when I got married, I made up. I told God, if you know you want to give me children, it's either you give me 2 girls. So at least I don't want my children to go through. I don't want my children to go through what I went through. I told God, if you want to give me children, either you give me all boys, or you give me 1 boy and 2 girls. But I don't just want 1 girl. I don't want the girl to experience the same thing I experienced. And I thank God, God answered my prayer. He didn't even give me any girl. All boys throughout. And I'm thankful. I am very, very thankful. Went through. I don't want to have a girl that will go through the same thing I went through, because it wasn't funny. So that is just my little experience. I don't want to share it with you because it's one of those things I miss. I have a lot of things I miss. I'm going to share with you one after the other. But the first thing, one of the first things I missed growing up was I don't have a blood sister. I don't know about you. Please, can you share with me some of the things you miss growing up? Can you tell me one of the things that you wish you had when you were growing up? That is one of my major problems. I don't have a blood sister, and it's affected me so much. I feel so much pain. Even up till now, sometimes I wish I could have a sister that I can just call and say, oh, my sister, let me share with you. I know I have some friends that have turned to be like sisters now, that I've kind of adopted like a sister. Some family friends that, you know, I just love the way they talk to me. Some of my aunts. Honestly, when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching and for viewing. Thank you for sharing my video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.